the negative speakers, all the negative individuals that's around that's trying to talk you out of the greatness that's inside of you. You think back to when you was just a little sperm and you was in a race with millions of other sperms and you got there first. That you was born a victorious young man or you was born a victorious young lady. You always go back to that illustration. And guys, I'm speaking to somebody right now who have settled for mediocre in their lives, settled for things that God had greater for you. Oh, I'm going to settle for my mama left me this house or my daddy left me this house. But guys, one thing I can tell you about my mama, she always told me, she said, son, no matter what you do in life, I want you to be greater than what I was. And that stuck with me as a youngster. And I was talking to her the other day, guys, I got a down to earth mama. And she speak her mind, that's where I got it from. Or that's where I get it from. So I got it honest. And I was talking to her, and she told me, she said, son, you just talk too much. And I said, yeah, mama, you're absolutely correct. I learned from the best. She started laughing. I said, but let me tell you something. I want you to mark today. What's the day date? And she told me the day date. I told her the time. I said, mama, you put that in a book. Because I want to let you know this talking too much, which I got from you, which I got honest. One of these days going to make me a billionaire. See, there you go again. I was talking about a billion. You skipped all over me. And I told her, I said, mama, I ain't finna put my God in a box. Because I know who my God is. I'm not thinking mediocre. You told me you wanted me to be greater than you. So, mama, my mind frame going to be bigger than your mind frame. And that's where I speak. And I promised her that this mouth that talk too much, one of these days going to make me a billionaire. And guys, I'm not going to stop. So whoever that individual is that's watching me right now, I want you to understand and know that whatever you have done, whatever you have been through in life, that you're more than an overcomer. Give God your life. Allow God to orchestrate it. God will show you the best life that you ever seen before in your life. I ran across another one of my partners at Burger King the weekend. I believe it was Friday, Saturday. He walked down on me. I was in there eating. He walked up to me and said, Country Mac. I said, what's up, bro? He said, man, I love your gospel money, man. I think. He said, man, if somebody would have told me 13 years ago that you would be a man of God preaching the gospel, I never would have believed him.